I can smoke a lot. I started smoking cannabis at 27 years old. I'm 61 right now, and cannabis it changed my life. I'm older, so I came up when this is your brain on drugs, that type of things, and all these things to scare you about cannabis. So I never tried it. I never seen anybody smoke it till I got into college, and I would see these really good basketball players, and they smoked. I see these football players, and they're the best ones on the team, and they smoked. I'm like, how do they do this and smoke that stuff? It wasn't till I was Papa Shango. I was going through a bad divorce. Now, mind you, I could take so was Vicodins, Perk. I could take all these pills and drink a bottle of Jack. That was cool, but weed, nah, I ain't doing that, man. I ain't doing that crap. So I was going through that divorce. Like I said, as Papa Shango, I had left because I was in a bad place. And somebody's like, why don't you try it, bro? Just give it a try. And I'm like, so I tried it for the first time. And I went to the gym, and I'm like, man, my back don't hurt no more. And I'm like, dude, you know what? My knees don't even hurt as much as they used to do. Then I had a workout, and I'm like, bro, this is the best pump I ever had in my life, man. And then we went to someplace like McDonald's, and that was like the best burger I ever had in my life at McDonald's. And so it got me off of, I still drink. I'll drink my little Jack Daniels, okay, our bourbon, but I take no pain medicine, no prescription drugs. I take none of that anymore. For all that, I rely on THC, CBDs, and I get it through cannabis, and that's what works for me. I'm getting ready to have knee replacement pretty soon, and I'm going to try not to do that with no pain pills, just with the help of cannabis. But it's really, I think it's preserved me, it's saved me, and if I have any youth to me at my age, it's because of that. And it's not the black don't crack or none of that stuff. I really think that cannabis has preserved me, and it's kept me stress free, and it's made me more creative, more productive. All my friends tell me I'm the most productive stoner they've ever met in their life because it motivates me. But the thing about me is I don't try to get people to try it. I just tell people what it has done for me, and it really works. It's not for everybody. I know a lot of people that can't smoke, but it works really well for me, and I just tell people the benefits that it's done for me. Yeah, I smoke a lot. I smoke a lot. I'll just let it go at that. I'm not trying to come across as I can out smoke this. If you smoke as much as I smoke, you smoke a lot.
And you got your own thing going on.
Yes,
We got to mention this. I mean, you got stuff going on in California, coming to Vegas. Can you tell the fans a little bit about what you've got going on?
Be Real with Cypress Hill. He has a bunch of Dr. Green Thumb dispensaries in California. I think he has 8 or 9 of them, all throughout California. Well, I have my own strain we've developed through him called Insane Godfather. And it's a hybrid. It's an indica hybrid. It tests like at 34%, but it's the fire. And they got a hold of me, and they had about 5 or 6 strains, and I tried them all, and all the insane. The insane strain is a premium strain. It's not, it's top of the line, and all their insane stuff is really good. So I was trying them, and I tried this one. And I'm like, man, this is the fire. So, and then I tried. They harvested another batch of it, and I tried it again. I tried everything again. I'm like, well, let me try these 3. I'll narrow it down. Then I tried it again. It was even better. And so I'm like, this is it. So in California, I have my own strain, Insane Godfather. It's with Be Real, and it's at the Dr. Green Thumbs in California. In Nevada here, I'm working on packaging. I have my own strain coming out. The name's a little, because I also go by Smoke Train, and regulations and packagings is making it hard, but I have my own strain coming out here, my own candy bar, and some of my own edibles. So I got it happening here too really soon.
And a lot of people watching this are, obviously dabbling themselves and would love to support something like this. So definitely encourage everybody that's watching to go check that out.
Oh, if you're in the only thing is it's legal. It's not underground. It's all legal. And so only way you can get it, unless you bring it out of California, is you have to go to California and get it. But it's the fire, and as they get more Dr. Green Thumbs, because I'm going to stay with Dr. Green Thumbs, as they get more across the country, they'll have that strain there. See, the thing is there's no one way that something it's going to make, like an indica. Everybody thinks an indica is going to give you energy, and it's going to make you want to do this and that. And if you smoke a sativa, it's going to put you to sleep. Let me tell you something. Sativa, indica, it all affects me the same. It doesn't make me more tired. Some of them might give me the munchies, some of them might. It's really not the plant. It's when it was harvested and how it was cured to make the potency, how strong it is, to where you could have something that was cut at the right time and cured the right way, and it's only 23%, but it's way stronger than something that was cut at the wrong time but tested at 34%. And it's just, it depends on what you're looking for, but they don't affect me like they affect most people, because I also do something which is called dabbing, which is a concentrate, and instead of getting, say, a marijuana joint at 30% or 32%, now you're taking in a dab hit of something that's 80 or 90% THC, and I smoke a lot of that. And that's why cannabis doesn't really affect me like it does most people. It mellows me out. It makes me a little funny. It mellows me out. Makes me feel better. The first thing I do, I was telling you, the first thing I do every morning at my house, every morning, is I get up. Let me tell you something about me. It's really weird. I go to bed by 8:30, 9 o'clock. I'm asleep. If I'm home, if I'm on the road, it's something different, because I'm not out there at night doing all the crazy stuff that I used to do. So I go to bed by 9 o'clock at night at the latest. I'm asleep, but I'm up at 3:34 in the morning. And the first thing I do every morning is I roll a big old fat joint, and I'll get in the jacuzzi, and that's how I start my day. And then from there, I'll do a little light workout at the house, and then I also have an infrared sauna at my house. And those two things together, man, it's making everything work. But I start my medication early in the morning like that, and it goes throughout the day.
And it's got to be doing wonders, because, I mean, you look like you're fucking 38. So, you know.
Bro, I'm telling you, no bullshit. There's just so many of my friends that are the same. Like I said, I'll be 62 this year. There's so many of my friends that are my age, and they look so bad. And I always try, and they won't smoke cannabis, but they're still taking pills, they're still drinking, they still got all the stress. I'm like, dude, just give it. I mean, I told you I don't try to get people to try it, but certain people I have tried, like, guys, try to get off of this stuff and try this, but they won't try it. So, but like I said, for me, it works good. But I live a stress-free life. There's no stress. I will not allow stress in my life at all. What's cracking, lacking, everybody? WWE Hall of Famer, the Godfather here, and you're watching Title Match Network. Check it out. Peace.
Title Match Network, your source for everything pro wrestling, with exclusive live pay-per-views featuring top talent from around the world.
Oh, I like that one.
Details direct from the source, with deep diving shoot interviews and podcasts.
I love it. I love being a part of Title Match Network.
Get extreme with exclusive death matches.
I threw the door!
And of course, the best selection in women's wrestling available.
Oh! What's gonna happen? Oh!
With thousands of clips featured on Title Match Network's YouTube channel with over 2.3 million subscribers.
Oh!
All at the tips of your fingers. Every style available 24/7 on demand. Visit TitleMatchNetwork.com to sign up today and start watching instantly.